But the worst thing I ever done, I mixed up all this fake puke at home, and then I went to this movie theater, hid the puke in my jacket, climbed up to the balcony, and then I made a noise like this. And then I dumped it over the side on all the people in the audience. Then this was horrible. All the people started getting sick and throwing up all over each other. I never felt so bad in my entire life.
I'm beginning to like this kid, Ma.
Hit puree!
No, I'm too young. No, I want to play the violin. No, not my hand.
Now
Not
I
my
get
hand.
the truth!
Please,
Do I get the truth? Where do you get truth? What was I doing?
Fireplace blew! Get that shit, Mom! There's a tunnel down there! Watch your hair! Watch your hair! They open your hair!
What's your base, Mom?
if you can hear me, run!
Wow. How much deeper it was for this entire cave?
I don't know. I mean, do you think we'll be okay if we travel so far in this?
Looks like we can. Well, it's a shame that we leave Pinky behind, and now it's just us. Here in this labyrinth. I think that's what I call this place. It's a sort of a labyrinth. This isn't... Well, it is, but this isn't a mall, like the full mall. Instead of it was abandoned.
It is abandoned. I mean, why would anybody who have this place abandoned and then they have some cover up with some dark secrets in it? So like I said, if somebody's trying to find something what they wanted before we find it.
I see the reason. That what will happen if we run into the nightmare critters trying to find some sort of a book that they want to get. I mean, why would they want a corruption book?
I don't know. I think it's their decision. They say like, I don't know what's a one thing or another thing about the, about the corruption book.
It's funny that we can hear the... You know, it's funny that we can see the plane goes by, even though it's, like, above us.
Yeah, I felt that way too. So, how come this place here is make me feel like I don't even know why are we dealing with this?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know. I mean, like, there's something strange about this. I mean, maybe this is something that we should go ahead and investigate. Of what? You know, the corruption book. Why? Do you want to get into it so that way you want to see what it feels? Kinda.
I'm not sure holding the corruption book can be a good idea. Because I heard that whoever is possessing of the corruption book, soon later they will experiencing the full darkness in them. I just don't want you to go down that pathway which you're going through. Kicking, otherwise you're not going to come back to what you are before.
Oh, relax. Not like it's gonna transform you into some sort of a bad guy. This is so strange. This entire hallway is so strange. I can imagine this could be like the continuation.
I just hope that we don't find anything what's there or not, because I don't want to get myself into some sort of a trouble situation around here. I understand, but I just want to be aware of my own surroundings.
Huh. I guess that's true. I mean, who knows what's around here? I just hope we won't hurt ourselves. Oh my goodness. Now this is unexpected. What? Look. You have never seen this place before. This place anywhere around here, it's so beyond of it. The darker tunnel we go, and we find the answer.
How long did this tunnel last? I'm pretty sure this tunnel has been built and done and then no one ever asked about how come this building here looks completely different. I mean, you know what? I guess it doesn't matter anyways. This entire I don't know how to say this.
What's wrong?
I began to think and have some thoughts in my head. It started to, ask me some questions that I think I should listen.
And what's the question?
What are we doing?
What do you mean, what are we doing? I mean, we did have a good time, I mean, I don't know what you're getting this. Is there something bothering you, Bobby?
Yeah, it is.
You always get something that's bothering you. And I mean, there's nothing bothering me. I mean, I feel fine.
That's because you don't even know how I feel it. That's because, or maybe it's because you don't even know how to feel it until you understand it. Anyways, what are we doing? Why are we acting like we push people around? And honestly, I don't know why I made someone hurt their feelings. This is not who I am. I mean, I'm Bobby Bear Hug. I always hug people around if they're feeling down. But why am I acting so different ever since we got fired from the studios? This is all because we want to try something new and different in our lives, and we just don't even know if we're going to do that because everyone that's with us, it's just not going to be easy.
Not gonna be easy. I think I'd agree on that one, but I just don't know why we're being so different because of what happened.
That is true. That is true. I just don't even know why we started to feel like, why are we feeling so different? It feels like I betrayed someone just because of my action, or probably because I've been acting so mad that I could barely even hold my thoughts. I mean, I never supposed to do that. I mean, I may not be an idiot, but I just don't want to make things so much difficult around me or something. I mean, there could be another one or thing, but honestly, I had to find out something. This all happens because I feel so much different.
Different? Can you give me an exact reason how you feel different?
Well, it's because Don't you ever think it's time that we should just, I don't know, find out the reason why we're acting so different lately ever since we got fired from the studio? And now we begin to realize how much stuff that's been going on with us. And it feels like it's hurting us. Or honestly, something is wrong with me. Or you. Or anybody. Is it that... Do you want to know how it feels when we have Dog Day around? You know, it doesn't matter anyways because you don't want to hear him, but fine. Huh. Are we at the end of the tunnel?
Nope. But guess what? I have found something interesting. Come on. Whoa, what is this?
I don't know what this is called.
I think it's a labyrinth. A shadow dark labyrinth. That is pretty cool. Come on.
You know what? Between you and me, I don't even think Dog Day wouldn't like this if we're dealing with something unspeakably evil.
Honestly, I felt the same way. It's just that when the chicken will ever learn that we need Dog Day. It's kind of been our fault because we've been pushing him away because we think he's always ruined everything. Or it's probably because we dealt with his... No, it's not him, us. He's been dealing with a lot of insecurities. And all of a sudden I began to understand why he's starting to feel like it's this... that this keeps bothering him. I think it's best to assume that we should just go ahead and apologize to Dog Day if we have a chance.
But where are we gonna find Dog Day? Dog Day could be anywhere in the entire field.
Yeah. I mean, I just hope they're gonna be okay. But finding Dog Day and Catnap can be a little bit hard to find, but it doesn't matter. I guess we should just go ahead and try to find out how we can do for this. I mean, I wish I could, but I just don't understand why we felt so guilty.
It's because we did... Because we pushed Dog Day away. We just really did push him away. It's because we're so mad at him because I thought he ruined my books. But it turns out he didn't. I just did not see it. Turns out it was somebody else who ripped up my book. Like, what if it's one of the nightmare critters that has a claw marks? Like, can you tell the difference between this claw marks?
Well, in my honest surprise, it's a Ravenclaw.
A Ravenclaw?
Yeah. I think it is one of the nightmare critters who rip up the book. We hear everything what they say. They say they only did this because they want to blame Dog Day. Because we... No, it's true.
Of course they did. The only reason why they did this is because they wanted to take the spotlight. I guess that is true. if we haven't the chance to run into nightmare critters, then maybe we should stop them. Or I don't know. Because I just feel so guilty that the forgiveness just keeps running through my head. I just want to know if I can just make him, I just want Dog Day to understand that I don't want him to deal with all this insecurities. Because we're broken critters, falling critters. We're too mad at him for not realizing, because we just didn't know who is the real victim. And it's not Dog Day. It's not Dog Day's fault. He was trying to be a great responsible leader, and then I just pushed him away because of this. All I wanted to do was trying to do a book club, and then until I didn't know that Dog Day comes in, he's gonna say something else. I mean, he said, "You're the one with the problem," or something. I mean, I'm not the one with the problem. It's just to be fair. What's so great about me and a critter? Every single moment I feel like I want to be happy, but yet I just feel so unhappy. It's like as if I have no clue of what I'm doing or why I hurt somebody like this. Because of what? The books? Or it's probably the other thing. I don't know. I mean, what have I done so wrong that makes me feel like, have I done something bad? Or did I do something that hurts people a lot? It figures. I mean, we have really hurt Dog Day's feelings. It's because we wanted to change. I mean, I understand, but I'm just tired of doing the same thing over and over again. There's no law saying that best friends have to have the same dream.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if there is a law like that, then we would have been stuck in the same routine all day. But we do have other dreams.
Do you think Pinky will be alright if she makes it to the police?
I don't know if she did make it to police, or she might have been captured by the nightmare critters. But she's not dead,
I know. I just feel so much blame inside me. And like I said, if I've abandoned somebody that I cared, I mean, like, why had I done this? This is not my characterization. It never was.
I know it doesn't. The only thing I realized?
What?
You put too much blame on yourself. And you think everything is your fault. It's not your fault. You're just trying to make it feel like it can make you feel better, but I just want you to know that it is not that easy for us hanging out with a smile or hanging out with Dog Day a lot. But we have choices. But I'm not going to do some laboratory safeties or going to book clubs. The only thing that we smiley critters have is each other.
Each other.
Yeah. It's not your fault. It's just that you've been overthinking too much because you think it's gonna be like your best medicine, but it's not. You can't let that bother you. Otherwise, it might haunt you for the rest of your life. I just want you to know how you feel, okay?
Maybe you're right. I mean, like, we can go back. We go back to find Dog Day to see if we can apologize to him, but I don't know how long is that gonna take. But it's alright. We'll find him.
Where did Kicken go?
Kicken? Kicken? I don't know what happened. I mean, like, he suddenly cuts off.
Oh, that's strange. I mean, like, you could have just been gone far off. I don't know what happened. Huh, what is that right there?
I don't know what that is. Do you think that's a...
Take cover!